Alright, hello everybody, I am Rizky Anugrah Ananto, and in this presentation I would like to define and give examples about the machine learning, the advancement of technology. So, what is this stuff called machine learning? Well, it's a part of something big, well, namely artificial intelligence. And I know you guys must have known this kind of word, artificial intelligence. Well, it's basically robot. So machine learning is the part of a robot that learns. And as its name, machine learning, it's a machine that solves problem by learning. Well, again, I'm going back to this AI because machine learning is the kid. Yeah, you can say machine learning is the kid of robot or the son of robot. So it's machine right there who's doing the job. So as its name again, to put it simply, machine learning is a machine that learns. And machine learning is usually being used to solve many and complex problems that human can't, like say you're counting or recognizing, watching the image, millions of data. That task usually is done by machine learning, because if it's done by humans, well, they would be exhausted. Well, so that was the definition of machine learning, and now I would like to give some of the examples about what machine learning and how they are, what kind of machine learning that exists in this world. And my example won't be much. Like, first we've got self-driving cars, DALL-E, face recognition, and recommendation algorithm. And we'll discuss them. First, we'll discuss about the self-driving car. And self-driving car is a new technology that doesn't need a driver. So yeah, who needs driver? Because it's a self-driving, no one needs driver anymore. And one of the design was made by the Boring company. Just to know that this Boring company is an Elon Musk company. And these cars are usually already electricity powered. So when you use this car, when you use this self-driving car, you usually don't have to think about the price of the fuel or the price of the driver, or like say you are in bad condition of driving, like you are in sleepy and you cannot drive, you can just let that car drive itself because it's a self-driving car, right? And the next we've got DALL-E. DALL-E sounds so fancy and new because yeah, this is a fire algorithm that draw image from text inputted, and it has been going around lately. And it's available on Hugging Face and crayon.com. You might want to try it. Just type crayon.com in your browser and you've got the DALL-E. And the version available for public is DALL-E Mini. There are so many versions of it, like DALL-E 1, DALL-E 2, and DALL-E Mini. And what's available for public, what's available on crayon.com or Hugging Face is the mini version. And as its name, it's still mini and didn't really do much. Then here's the example of DALL-E. Well, you can say this is DALL-E Mini, and I actually type Patrick Star hugging Buzz Lightyear, you know Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants, and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. I want to see them hugging, but instead I got this creepy looking image. And the next we've got face recognition. This is the AI technology that uses camera as its input. So yeah, the camera is being used as an eye in this here. And this is what usually being used at office, well, to absence, to make to tell that the employee are present at that moment. Well, usually at office they've got like retina scan, fingerprint scan, or yeah, the last one is this face recognition or face scan. And also these or some kind of example, fancy notation, fancy, well, terminology. The model that is popular in the internet are VGG16, VGG19, and RegNet 50. And last, we've got recommendation algorithm. Well, as its name, it's algorithm that recommends stuff because it's a recommendation algorithm. And it uses what user has done to this thing. Like, well, say a user has been looking for skateboard, and then the next time it will recommend next skateboard, because yeah, it recommends users on what they have done. Yeah, put it simply, it will tell what user wants based on what user did. Example, the example of recommendation algorithm are YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and basically any other social media. Like, let me give you one example. Like, say in YouTube, you are currently learning programming. So yeah, you are learning how to code, how to make a game. The next time you open YouTube, you will get so many video that tells on how to programming 101, blah blah blah, and so on and so on. That's what recommendation algorithm is, or at least that's what the culprit of that thing is, the recommendation algorithm. And that's all. That's what it the definition of example, definition and example of machine learning. I hope it's clear. Thank you.